Rhonda Ott with Next Home 245. I'm here in the office this afternoon with our mascot, Luke. I'm going to talk to you today about when you're looking for a realtor, or if you're even thinking about, should I use a realtor or should I do a for sale by owner? I want to let you know about what your realtor should protect you from and why it's very helpful. And I highly recommend you using a realtor, whether you're buying or selling a home. First of all, your seller should be very knowledgeable. As a seller, your realtor should be very knowledgeable about the homes in your neighborhood and the real estate market in general. They can do a comparative market analysis, which will tell you what your home is worth and what you can realistically expect to sell it for. This is a time when we don't want to hurt your feelings, but it's a time to be honest. A lot of people think they have more value in their home than they actually do, but we're there to help you through that process so that you don't have unrealistic expectations. They'll also help prep your home for marketing. They'll advise you as what you need to disclose, if there are repairs to be done, if you had problems with your home in the past. They'll let you know what you legally need to disclose. And as far as they'll also help you decide whether you want to offer a home warranty to the buyer. If you do know of things that are wrong with your house, or maybe your heat pump is old, that's something beneficial that you may want to offer the buyer. And you can also put a home warranty in place while you're selling the property. So if something like that goes bad, you pay a very small deductible and you would get that replaced while you're under that home warranty prior to you selling your home. Your realtor also takes care of your marketing and advertising. We at Next Home do professional flyers. We have texting riders that we put on your signs so that people can text and get instant information about your home. We do other avenues of marketing, and we would discuss that with you, of course, in a listing appointment. Your realtor will also screen at who looks at your home. If you do it for sale by owner, you don't know who's coming into your home. Whereas, if you're working through a realtor, they will either bring the people in or another trusted realtor in the MLS system will be bringing them in. And they'll also collect and give you feedback on what the buyers think about your home. They will be the mediator and negotiator for all offers on your home. They'll give you advice as what to accept, what not to accept. They will be the contact person between the buyer's realtor, lender, closing company, etc. An experienced agent will know what to look for when dealing with these other people and what things that you need to stay away from. They will also assist you in the home inspection process, which can be very stressful at times. They'll talk to you about what repairs may be needed and what things that you should do to take care of those items. They'll set up needed inspections that are required for the seller to do, such as termite inspection, a septic inspection, well tests, etc. The home inspection itself is actually paid for by the buyer, but there are some things that the seller needs to do, and your realtor will help you set those up and guide you to some recommended vendors. They'll help prep you for the final walkthrough of the house. They'll guide you through gathering your warranties that you want to leave for the buyer, your keys, garage door openers, and any special instructions that you may want to leave for the buyer. They will also review your settlement statement and look for errors. A lot of times, not intentionally, things will pop up on that settlement statement that you might not catch, but an experienced realtor is going to look at those for you and catch those. They'll prep you for closing. They'll set up a time for you to close, what you need to take to the closing, etc., and they will guide you through that whole process. Now, for the buyer, what would a realtor protect you for? They will help you get pre-approved. We at Next Home have preferred vendors that we use. We have several lenders, and we would recommend that you check with several people because the closing costs or your interest rate may vary a little bit from lender to lender, but we would help you through that process. Your realtor is going to know the market and the value of properties so that you can make an educated offer when you go to look at those homes. They will also negotiate the contract terms for you, not only the price of the house that you are purchasing, but maybe there's some items you might want, like a shed that you might want to convey or a swing set. There's a lot of negotiating that needs to go on in the contract, and your realtor will guide you through those steps. They will also make sure that everyone who needs one gets a copy of your contract, such as the seller's realtor, your lender, your closing company, etc. They will help set up your home inspection. They will meet the home inspector there, let him in, be there with you at the end so that the home inspector can go over the whole process with you. And then they will negotiate your home repairs for you with the seller. They will assist you with getting appropriate documentation to your lender and closing company. They will help you choose a home warranty if you choose to get one and the seller approves. They will make sure you get an HOA package if you're in a community where an HOA is applicable. And they will make sure that the home appraises, like the appraisal comes back okay for your loan. They will make sure all inspections to be done by the seller are complete and satisfactory. They will help you through the final walkthrough. Usually about 24 hours before settlement, you're going to want to walk through the property, make sure all the repairs have been done, and make sure the property is exactly as it is as when you made your offer. They will make sure that all your warranties are in place, get you your new keys for your home, garage door openers, and things like that. They will also review the settlement statement just like they would with the seller and make sure that everything is accurate on that settlement statement, because sometimes those things are so many numbers and lines, they can be confusing, but an experienced realtor can help you through that process. They will also prep you for closing, set up your time, what you need to take. A lot of times you need to take along a copy of your license and another piece of ID, but they will help you and guide you through that whole process. As a summary, I just highly recommend, of course, I'm in the business, I'm going to recommend that you have a realtor. I've seen nightmare experiences before with people who do a for sale by owner. And statistics show that typically someone selling their home through a realtor is actually going to make more money, even with paying the commissions, than they would if they did a for sale by owner. We would love to help you, whether you're buying or selling, at Next Home, and you can check us out our website, nexthome245.com.